Underground cables of the electric and telephone utilities crisscross many thousands of miles beneath the streets of every community. Some of these underground cables are obsolete or damaged and must be removed from the subterranean duct systems to make way for new cables and communication lines. The Champion Pull-R-Bear continuously pulls, cuts, and loads these cables in short pieces into a vault hauling truck, all in one smooth motion. Also known as the scrapper, this swift and convenient method is used by the power and telephone companies to save time and money in their removal operations. Arriving at manhole locations and maneuvering into position, the truck's compact dimensions afford an easy and quick setup. The operator engages the hydraulics from the driver's seat, then moving to the rear control console, he's ready to position the equipment for the removal process. Note the articulation of the machine on its hydraulic mounts. This smooth robotic movement in all three planes plus roll and yaw control targets in on the most difficult to reach cables. The pulling frame portion of the machine is raised from its stowed position to a vertical stance in preparation for its extension into the manhole. The boom sheave descends into the manhole smoothly and accurately under the direction of the assisting lineman. Hydraulic control even includes power swiveling of the sheave for an exact aim at the cable. All safety practices, of course, should be adhered to before placing the boom into the vault, such as testing for gas and ventilating. After reviewing the cable status in the vault, the lineman attaches a short construction chain to the butt end of the cable being removed. Our large synthetic rope is then connected to the chain and the free end is wrapped on the capstan drum of the cable scrapper. Now, with the lineman out of the manhole, the boom is smoothly lowered into position and the sheave is accurately aligned to the cable. A pad or block is placed at the manhole rim as a cantilever point for the boom. The boom is positioned against this pad as a rigid rest to oppose all of the pulling forces of the machine. Finally, the operator powers the capstan and draws the cable from the duct around the boom sheath and up and out of the manhole in one easy continuous motion. When sufficient cable is exposed for insertion in the machine, the operator pauses to remove the rope and chain, and the assisting lineman places the butt end of the cable into the grip wheel for automatic running. Automatic operation is effortlessly achieved by the operator's action on the hydraulic controls. The pulling wheel is powered, the compression can be closed into the cable, and the idler or nib roller engages the surface, all one continuous, easy sequence as the cable advances upward through the machine for the cutting and discharging point. As the cable begins to appear at the discharge outlet, the operator starts the reciprocating shear and full automatic run operation is accomplished. The cable is now being swiftly drawn from underground up through the scrapper, cut into short pieces, and dropped into the dump truck, all in one continuous flow, without any further actions by the operator. At 90 feet per minute, the cable is harvested into sticks of valuable copper and lead, ready for the next refining process at the metal recycling plant. The operator merely monitors the flow of the cable through the machine, occasionally varying the discharge point if needed for load distribution.